Yeah, I've got a quote from Einstein, who to a very large extent had sussed a lot of things, and he talked about the delusion. He called reality an illusion, albeit a persistent one. But it's a persistent one because we keep decoding it out of the wireless internet that I'm talking about.
It should be understood to be a real war, and it's not a new war, it's an old war. Furthermore, it's a perfectly conscious war everywhere, but specifically in the United States, where there happens to be a very free country, but it happens to have a highly class-conscious business class, and always has. And its goal from the beginning, perfectly openly and consciously, was to control the public mind, as they put it. And the reason was that the public mind was seen as the greatest threat to corporations. That's from early in the century. Business power was strong, but it's a very free country by comparative standards, and it's hard to call on state violence, not impossible, but hard to call upon state violence to crush people's efforts to achieve freedom and rights and justice. So therefore it was recognized early on that it's going to be necessary to control people's minds.
It sticks better than any other brand. The proof, take a dry egg at room temperature.
Give you a
the egg with any other brand.
No matter how tender your skin, no matter how tough your beard. Look at this amazing The Remington is so gentle that it can shave the short close buds on
bristles.
To prove to you that the man-sized Remington electric shaver will give you a close, comfortable shave. No matter how tender your skin, no matter how tough your beard. Look at this amazing demonstration. The Remington is so gentle that it can shave the short, close buds on the teeth without harming its tender skin. And the Remington is so powerful that it can...
This delusion is a kind of prison for us, restricting us to our personal desires, to affection for a few persons nearest to us. Our task must be to free ourselves from this prison by widening our circle of compassion to embrace all living creatures and the whole of nature in its beauty.
Conscious manipulation of the organized habits and opinions of the masses is the essential feature of a democratic society. He said we have the means to regiment people's minds as efficiently as armies regiment their bodies.
Because when you're dead, see? Now, wait a minute. What's that state of consciousness that talks in that way? This is somebody saying something who wants to make a point. Now, what point does that sort of person want to make? Like when you're dead, see? Why, that's one of the people who want to rule the world. It's to frighten you about death. Death is real, see? I mean, don't indulge in wishful thinking. All you people who dream of an afterlife and heavens and gods and mystical experiences and eternity, oh, you're just wishy-washy people. You don't face the facts. What facts? How can I face the fact of nothing, which is by definition not a fact? You see? All this is twaddle, from whichever way you look at it. So if you really go the whole way and see how you feel at the prospect of vanishing forever, of all your efforts and all your achievements and all your attainments turning into dust, nothingness, what is the feeling? that in the world's poetry, this is a very common theme. The earthly hope men set their hearts upon turns ashes, or it prospers, and anon, like snow upon the desert's dusty face, lighting up our world. All kinds of poetry emphasizes the theme of transience. And there's a kind of nostalgic beauty to it. The banquet hall deserted. After the revelry, all the guests have left and gone their ways. The table with overturned glasses, crumpled napkins, breadcrumbs, dirty knives and forks lies empty. And the laughter echoes only in one's mind. And then the echo goes. The memory, the traces are all gone. That's the end, you see. Do you see, in a way, how that is saying the most real state is the state of nothing? That's what it's going to all come to. With these physicists who think of the energy of the universe running down, dissipating in radiation, gradually, until there's nothing at all left. And for some reason or other, we're supposed to find this depressing. But if somebody is going to argue that the basic reality is nothingness, where does all this come from? Obviously from nothingness. Once again, you get how it looks behind your eyes, see? So cheer up, you see.
Exit